So, hi everybody. So I will talk about something else, not so much Java code, but the inspiration of what could happen when you cross the ocean. So what we did was that we started off in Gothenburg. We had this fantastic innovation. We thought we were masters of the universe and we were going to save the developers to a better world. But to be honest, here is more gray rain than enthusiasm, we recognize at some point, but we got some good things here. So what did we do? We started running. Because that's what you're going to do. If you have a good feeling and you have something to talk about, you have to get out there. So we started with consultancy project. We got big consultancy projects for big companies like Ericsson and Volvo, and we thought we were going places. This is going to work out. And we started also looking around in Europe, because Europe is a big place and got a lot of actors. So we started looking at places like Germany, for example, and thought this is kind of cool. We are going somewhere. So, but then in the middle of everything, we were accepted for something called an incubation program for Born Global. It's a thing they are running at Chalmers. And included in this, it was 1 week of IT tourism, as we called it, in Silicon Valley. Because we didn't get, why do you have to go to Silicon Valley? I mean, we got intelligent people here too. But we went, and the second day we had a pitch event, and we met Silicon Valley investors for the first time. And they are different. They know things. They are interested in new things. They want to invest in things that they can't touch, they can't see, because they know the next great thing has not been done yet. And they want to be the first one to recognize it. It's a competition over there. So we thought, do we want to change ballerina for these donuts or whatever they got over there? I don't know. We still got 25% nougat in this one. That's fantastic. It's a good place to stay. But why not? We say that we work with speed development. That's where Speedment comes from. So we are turning the wheels faster. We are making efficient applications that are fast in production. We also help developers to start programming faster. So what does Speedment do? Does anybody know about this fantastic company, Speedment? Yay! This is like at least a few of you. So that's great. That's great. So I just tell you totally what we do. We are like the efficient tomorrow hibernate kind of thing. So we are object relational mapping with a twist. So that's the short story. So a developer tool, and you can feel the speed here. So we kept going on in Gothenburg for some more time, but started going back and forth to Silicon Valley, sort of making a presence there. Because you all heard about Silicon Valley, it's a lot of developers, there's a lot of technology going on, and a lot of money investing in technology. So we found something that was called Nordic Innovation House in Palo Alto. That's where most of the Swedish companies start. I don't know if you've been there. Have you heard about it? Does anybody have a startup here? Okay, then that explains it. This is how we're working then. We are going over the country. This is, you know, Duke. Duke is a famous guy. This is getting a famous guy as well. This is our Spire, the blue hair. It's apparently when you look up for Speedment, one of the biggest search words for Speedment is blue hair. Okay, that wasn't meant to be, but why not? Whatever works. So we started looking more and more into actually turning our company into an American company, because our investors that were so eager to meet us again said that we love to invest in you when you're here. When we see that you mean this for real, that you invest in a US company, you're paying taxes in our country, and we can see you in the eyes for breakfast, that's when we're going to invest in you. So, okay, why not? The American dream or Jantelagen? Not a very tough choice. In America, everything is possible. Here, it's raining again. That's what we talk about. So we jumped on the train on Powell Street. And this is just great. You know, you see the colors, you see the sun, everybody's going somewhere. In the background, we have the Panam Tower, and people are eager to hear about the next thing. So why is this culture? Because that's what I wanted to talk about a bit as well. Why is this culture working over there? Why can't we sort of create it here too? We got knowledge, we got fantastic people, we got money, we got spirit. But they have a couple of things over in Silicon Valley, and it all started with Stanford University. Stanford University was the first university where they just sat down and say it's knowledge first in America. It's like, it doesn't matter if you're blue, black, green, UFO, female, whatever. So they started this environment of intelligence and curiosity, and it did allow everybody to start there. At some point, though, they had to keep the women down because men didn't apply for the university anymore. But okay, whatever works. So another thing that you experience when you come over there, I mean, you can read the statistics online with the money and the technology and whatever, but something they have else is paying forward. It's fantastic. It's all about, it's a bit namaste, it's a bit yoga kind of thing, but they actually believe in what you pay, what you give to others, you get back. It's like an ecosystem of giving. So sharing knowledge is a good thing. It's not like knowledge is power, and when you let it out, you lose it, you enhance it. Because things are moving so fast. It's still like someone is going to get your insight at some point. So you have to be the first one to claim that and say that I was first. I'm the original of this. That's important. And that's a good thing. I like. So we have something else as well. What's driving them more, except for this fantastic, nice paying forward? It's the fear of missing out. That's why you end every investment discussion in, like, if you don't go there, I know your neighbor will. So you are going to miss the next Facebook investment. So keep looking for opportunities. That's what everybody's doing. You can go downtown in Palo Alto, wherever you go to Copa Cafe, and you start talking a bit of Java, you know, or whatever, or the latest JVM, or Azul has a new super JVM I heard was coming up. Fantastic. It's not exactly what you talk about here. It's like if you get a coffee break, it's just, don't talk about work for 2 seconds. Just give me a break. So how was your holidays? Or where are you going for drinks on Friday? Whereas there, it's just like, we did this amazing cool thing, and I heard about at Google they are developing something new. And it's just this constant exchange of information is very inspiring if you work in tech, because I brought some people that doesn't work in tech and they were not as excited. Okay, whatever works. So the garage effect. Since when we started there, we just thought we go all in. We do the Silicon Valley sitcom. We got a Palo Alto house, one of those Eichler houses. We called ourselves names, and just made an image of it all. And do you really need that? Is Silicon Valley a place, or is it a feeling, or is it an ecosystem? I wanted to reconnect back, because you often say that it's greener on the other side and we can't do it here and we just have to move everything to go somewhere. I don't think so, because this is a couple of examples of garages. This is Airbnb garage. I mean, this is huge. It's just a small fraction. It's like, I don't know, 5, 6 stores high, an old office building, but they still call it, like, this is our garage, we're a startup. And I mean, it's nice and everything, but do you need that? I don't know. This is Lindholmen on the other side of the waters here. They just opened Ericsson garage. I thought it was really cool. It was so nice. It's only been open for a couple of weeks, and they are creating this inspiring environment where you go when you try things, and it's an open door, open to the cafe, and they're inviting students from Chalmers, that is next door. Chalmers, our big university here. We got our own Stanford. I think that's amazing. It's very inspiring. So this is our garage in Palo Alto. Oh, it's a very dark picture. But we got a palm tree and we got an electrical car, so we're sort of, keeping it real. And I just wanted to finish off with this, really, to say that your garage is where you put it. And I just wanted this to be inspiring and tell you about possibilities that you can see and you can feel, but you can also just live them here, where you are right now. They're just different. And now I would like to give you a chance to listen to some proper Java. Because the guys that's been at Java 1, where are they? You, for example. I've been there a couple of years now. There's a lot of Java going on, and you're going to get it there. So thank you for listening.